Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Finder 1. Titties. There is a missing
Yes.
cat person that people absolutely want to get their hands back on. However, you have no idea where she
She's
went.
like she's like our mascot.
Yes,
Thankfully, our recently deported, now turned background character, Jude, got a very high survival score. Check.
indeed. And since this map is not on scale, the scent points down to the cemetery actually. Do you, I suppose you travel there.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
And it is after dealing with the ships and all that. I would say it is getting quite late actually. However, you cross multiple fields of farms. Then autumn sky is getting darker quite fast at this hour, and you cross the mausoleum or cemetery of sorts.
Ah,
Sun is setting. It is getting darker and darker. Do you want to set camp here, or do you want to retreat to the farms?
what are you guys
I
thinking?
ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Hmm.
What do the rest of the group think? Halloween episode?
Yes.
Yes.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Let's go ahead and set up
I'm,
here.
I literally grew up in a cemetery. I would actually feel quite at home here.
All right. You travel a little bit further and set up a camp at the cemetery, out of all places. And since I actually don't have a generic cemetery map for for reason that I did not actually expect you to go to a cemetery, but let me spawn you here. It's a map
We
you've
picked
seen
a
before.
place perhaps slightly to the side of where all the graves are.
Yeah. Nowhere like on top of the graves, I assume.
Yeah, that would be. I think everyone would agree that
Yeah.
that's in bad taste.
Yeah, if people are popping on top of graves, I'm gonna be irritated.
Yes. And roll our knowledge religion check, actually.
Very well. 1 second.
Could
Let's
I
see
do,
what is draconic religion.
because of my background, could I do priest?
Yes, you may.
Knowledge relation. 12. When good?
There we fucking go. I knew I had it saved somewhere. Blip, 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 blip.
Da-da-da-da.
No. Oddly enough, the priest is the lowest on the religion check.
I could also roll.
However,
I could also do religion just in case.
yeah, you may do both, actually.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. First of all, Vincent, you would know that the graves themselves, as you pass them, they are marked as your deity, Tuoni.
Ah.
They have the same symbolism. The gravestones and graves themselves are very loosely packed and very cheaply buried.
Hmm.
Like you could see that some of them aren't even dig that deep at all. not even 6 feet under, like
Well,
maybe 1 feet even. maybe,
Yep.
maybe some kind of piles of dirt are just piled over and call
got
it a day.
got it. Civil War era grave.
Yeah, pretty much. So you are setting a camp.
Didn't anyone else get any?
That's
Thoughts?
pretty much the. I mean, Vincent gained bonus since it's his deity, so
I got
that's
a 20. I
basically.
think. Did
Yeah,
I see any?
but I got a
Mm,
I got a pretty high circumstance on this one because we're in my field right now.
yeah, Vincent gained just straight up +10 on that.
Yeah.
I have a feeling many of these checks are now going to be 30 or higher now that we're on in Eastern Slovakia.
Oh. Well,
Oh yeah, Cass, can you say that out loud?
Can we set up camp here or not?
uh, I would probably advise some decent distance away from the graves.
You're about decent distance away.
Okay.
Okay.
So, let's try and find like a campsite that's against a little bit of a natural barrier, at least on one or two sides.
Hmm.
That way, we can at least keep, if we're keeping watch, no one's gonna sneak up on us too easily. And for some of the graves that I saw, um, does it at least look like the rites were performed appropriately, despite how shallow the graves are?
Seems like it.
Okay. Well, I'll utter a silent prayer onto the graveyard and move along. Yeah. Well, let's make camp, folks.
Okay.
All right, welcome back, Lynn. You make a camp, and who is gonna take a watch, or are you going to do a watch at all?
Um, I'll take first watch.
I can
All
take
right.
first one.
Will Lafari help with all watches since he doesn't need to sleep?
Yes. If he's awake from his drunken stupor.
Actually, Cass, you wanted first
You're
He
watch?
should be.
Yeah, sure. I'll do first watch.
Okay.
all right.
You'll keep watching Patari.
Lahtari is still drunk,
Okay.
but you're kind of getting over the hangover phase already. All right, both of you roll a perception check. And can you see in darkness?
I can. I got complete vision in darkness.
Yes.
Who else should roll perception?
Yeah. Mostly for hearing, since you cannot see in dark.
No, I think Cass has like perfect vision in all kinds of darkness.
No. Cass can, but Lahtar can't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Damn, bro, I
He-
hear everything.
You could roll a 30, though.
He's like one big ear is sitting there listening.
There's a couple of night birds that starting to gather. Woo!
Oh no, it's Metro.
Metro
It's
just
above Metro.
server. Or
Is it Buff Metro though?
But
I got an image
no,
for this.
nothing.
Yes. That picture has some weird Uzumaki vibes, I tell you.
But nothing out of ordinary does happen. So
Ari
Uh,
offers to
Cat.
take second watch.
all right.
That explains why the graves are so cheap.
Roll away.
Yeah, so you always need to double check how much I have.
To roll perception again.
No, that covers it all. Oh, interesting.
And shows us the tremor sense of 30 feet, should it matter.
Yeah. You can kind of feel a very light steps walking. Um, However, you can hear kind of voice of a
Another fish.
Which direction does it come from?
back of the
Uh,
tent around here.
So I would just like turn in that direction to see if she can spot anything through the darkness with dark vision, 60 feet.
Yes, indeed, you can. There is a small figure. As soon as I can actually fucking find it.
I see Vainamoinen has been here.
There is a half woman, half fish walking to your tent, trying to grasp air.
I don't remember the Little Mermaid like this.
Right then, Ari quickly wakes up Vincent and then has a look at that thing to understand what she's even seeing. Knowledge nature, would that be applicable?
Yes.
I would like to assist before you roll that. Wait 1 second.
Sorry about that.
Naturally, no worries.
All right. Roll to assist.
So we got a 19.
Well, this is clearly a freak of nature. You have heard about mythical mermaids before, but this is quite the reversal perversion of it.
Ah. This is the one you can fuck.
Let me write this down.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
So I'm just writing this down real quick.
Oh, okay.
Like, is it harmless, you think?
It's just seemingly walking towards your tent.
Can I do like arcane check to see if this is the result of some evil magic?
You may.
Who got the highest arcana between me, Lafari, and Vincent?
I don't have good arcana.
12.
Okay, I'll assist you.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
do like the fact that Cassandra is sleeping peacefully in her large.
Yes.
At least a +2. Okay, so it's a 20.
This is bardic magic of sorts.
It's what magic?
Bardic.
Bardic magic? Someone has sung her into being a fish? Oh, wait a second. Bardic magic, songs, magic. Kaffe, do I even need to roll to suspect Vainamoinen?
No, you don't. And in fact, as you approach her, she tries to convey some common language to you. Water. Water.
Oh shit, hey, do we still have that bucket with water?
We have a...
Lafari, conjure water.
I can conjure ice.
I assume you guys wake everybody up, or
Oh yeah. This is awaking. Okay, I think this is Vainamoinen's doing. She might die. I think she wants water. She might die.
I pour open my water skin and hand it to her.
oh, thank you, quite. Thank you, gentlemen. I came here to inform you a message. A friend of yours, a Vainamoinen.
Yes?
He has gone to the north, and He is expecting you to meet you at the nation of Maho.
What the? Wait, he's already at Maho?
But to get to Maho from the northern gate of this Lokia, you need to get a passage, a passport, I think it was called, from the capital. Cassandra, as you splash her with your water skin. Oh, thank you very much, dear. That was very kind of you.
Ari pulls out her own water skin and prepares to douse her should the fish woman start dying again.
Food.
It is very dry in here, these parts. Won't you say so?
Yes.
She has
We can walk all the
very
way here from the
beautiful.
north.
She has very beautiful long legs, though.
I see.
I see.
Did you ask something?
Oh yeah, Ari, did you walk all the way here from Maho? No, that can't be right. She half asks and half stops herself at the idea of someone walking from Maho to here in the span of like a night or a day.
Yeah.
Well, so we'll need to get a passport from the capital to then meet Vainamoinen in Maho. Correct?
Yes, quite.
Right then. Ari looks sort of unsure what to do, and then is there anything we can like help you with before?
Oh, if you could pass me to a river or lake nearby, I would be very grateful.
Are you sure you're fine like that?
Oh, I was born like this. You see,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
as your knowledge nature checks can tell, she clearly wasn't.
I see. Well, sure. There was like a. Don't think there was a river nearby, was there?
Not in these parts, no. Though you can roll knowledge survival to check it.
Survival?
Survival, yes.
Bang.
Bruh. Let's check out real quick. All right. There would be a giant mill next to you. Yes. It's
Right then.
about 1 hour walking distance and 2 hour walking distance and 1 hour marching distance away. Not that far away.
Well, Ari would then look over to the rest, expecting at least one of them to assist her with this.
Uh,
Uh,
it's my shift to watch the camp anyway.
Right then. So then I guess at least Vincent and Ari help the fish woman to the nearby water and then quickly hurries back again.
Yeah. Um, Vincent, you are the one to carry the fish woman to the sea.
I
All right. She gives you a ice rune. Yeah. Thank you for your trouble.
no problem.
It is a rune that you can sense it is of Tuoni's handwork.
Ah, I'll give a slight bow.
Väinämöinen and Tuoni, they know each other. So I suppose we can work together, eh?
Alright.
As she swims away.
You have a good, safe journeys.
Hmm.
Ari takes it all in stride and just watches her leave with a wave.
We've seen weirder shit.
It is basically like a mahjong tile sized ice block, permanent ice. It doesn't melt ever.
Ooh.
Don't stick your tongue to it. It will stuck.
Um, permanent ice.
Yes.
Let me just mark that down. Is that anything like
It's true.
perfect ice or just permanent ice?
Actually, don't remember what perfect ice is, but at least it's permanent. It
Okay.
doesn't even melt.
Okay.
All right, and there is one watch turn left, I think. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would it be?
Well,
Lin Cam.
okay.
All right, roll perception.
1 moment. Why do you not recognize this? Hello?
Hello.
20.
There you go. 20 indeed. Hmm. The weather is getting much colder than previously. Mm, you can see in darkness, can you?
1 moment. I have 60 feet dark vision.
All right.
And if it helps, if we are next to trees, I would be in a tree, most likely.
Yeah.
As I do.
You are not sure, but you kind of think you saw someone move at the graveyard.
Hmm.
Though it's somewhat far away. No, not that much. Kind of like a figure, maybe.
I'll keep note of that.
Yes. And with that, that would be 8 hours of rest, and it is morning.
Excellent. First thing first, I will make everyone breakfast using a new magical stove, magical portable kitchen set you bought. Which just means you got the +2 in the cooking skill.
Mm-hmm. And good gravy. Lahtari, your hangover.
What about it?
Your head hurts.
Huh.
You gain still -2. No. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. It was that bad. You still have -2 on daily rolls.
I thought you only get hangovers if you sleep, though.
Could be why you're still having it.
God damn, I have excellent rolls today. Bruh. Alright. So, it is a much colder day than previously. Right now, it is raining quite heavily, actually. And it is cloudy. It is dark even though it is morning.
It's a terrible day for rain.
Indeed. In fact, so terrible that I might just continue with the Dusk Food soundtrack, actually.
Sounds good.
Oh, I had the bot muted.
But did everyone get cheered up by a 27 cooking skill check for breakfast, at least?
Oh, yes.
Nisbet will wrap his cloak around him, and I'll probably take refuge on Ari's shoulder or Cass's shoulder, just to get out of the puddle.
Is, will they let you after the stunt you pulled in the bathhouse?
Yeah, you still have the hangover.
Oh yeah, and you're still fucking sick and hungover from the tavern.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna throw up on you guys.
But you did try to peek on them in the bath.
That was days ago.
Ah, yeah. You sure girls don't have that long of a memory?
So,
Nah.
Cass, what is your morning routine for waking up, other than eating Ari's food?
I do gymnastic, I suppose, a little bit.
Do what?
Gymnastic, a little bit.
Oh yeah, flexing a little bit.
Stretching, flexing, casting fireballs.
Yeah. How about, I guess Penny's not here, or are you?
Bruh.
Bruh, indeed.
I'm just eating.
Yeah, morning routine for you, Lune?
Get out of my tree. Cope.
No, in the game.
Yes.
Anyway, since it's raining, the scent of the retard cat girl is hard to follow anymore. Also, the ground is getting muddier.
Right, guys, we don't have much time to spare here.
Alright, let's go find Kitty Cat.
Do I roll perception to try and track the scent or survival?
Survival.
I would like to roll too.
Roll away.
Good.
My survival is not-
I am bad at survival, so I should roll.
I have nothing in survival. This is fine. D20 it is 16.
Same.
Oh no, Cap!
Oh,
Oh no.
Wow.
6.
Oh wow, Captain.
That's a double
Captain
curse,
is
baby.
just taking everything from Saucy right now. Jeez.
you're just collecting
Mouse tracking
these
is
today.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got
Forgot
a
to mention.
25 survive.
Forgot to mention. Vincent, when you went to sleep and you woke up Loon, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. Loon, when you woke up, Vincent didn't have hands.
What the fuck?
Losing his mouth, losing his hands now. What the fuck is going on?
You know,
I will just look. I'm still being sleepy. Just being.
Right now, Vincent has hands. But you're pretty sure that you saw Vincent without hands.
I'll just put it as I was sleepy.
Maybe.
I think I need
it was
new
kind of
glasses.
dark as well, so.
Wait, I might need glasses. Don't need new.
Bruh. Roll me 1d6, Captain. Alright. And everybody on the party who has magic weapons, hopefully everybody, I think.
Is David Hasselhoff a magical weapon?
Yes.
Because it's
Captain,
technically cursed now, but it was a normal weapon when I
what
got
did
it.
I roll, Cafe?
Captain,
Okay.
Cafe, stop before you say anything.
Okay.
Does having enchanted natural weapons count as a magical weapon?
Yes.
I don't
Oh boy.
I don't think I have any magic weapons. It's just a composite longbow and a kusarigama. That is masterwork. I don't know if that counts as magical, but still.
Masterwork
Does it have
doesn't
one?
count as magical, but if it has plus anything, then it's magical.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hold on.
If they're base magical, they probably don't.
Well, let's count the players. Who has magical weapons?
I don't have any.
You have the sling.
You do, Cass. You have the sling.
Oh, right. I do.
Uh,
Just this thing.
technically, every weapon I wield is an improvised weapon, so I just wield mundane shovels, but with magical gloves.
Oh, yeah.
You can punch people.
Well, anyway, if anyone has magic weapons nearby, you gain additional +1 to hit.
Whoa.
Well,
Is
the
this
interesting
unloaded
thing about
or-
my Shikigami style is that at 3, I can use magic items as improvised weapons.
So now it's a magical weapon.
So now it's a +2 magical glove.
Is it a permanent thing?
No.
Cafe, I have a lot of magical items.
Cafe, explain. Does it just last the day or until it gets dispelled or
Okay.
something?
It lasts 5 days.
Right.
It's much easier to track that way.
Yeah.
Though 5 days, let's see if I remember that. Probably not. If you remember to remove it after 5 days, and yeah, +1 to hit. If don't, then don't bother. Anyway, as far as the survivals go, Nisbet and Ari.
Yeah.
Seems like it has gone either this way or this way. You cannot really pinpoint it, but somewhere here.
Then I'd say we go here to try and see if it gets easier to discern.
Alright, and from this forward, it's getting difficult terrain.
So you mean survival checks again?
No, it's just a slower paced move.
The slow march. Just another day in Corellia.
Yes. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. You stumble across the familiar place.
Wait, I remember this map.
Yes. This is where you found the dead guardsman.
Wait, is it the same place? Or just
Yes.
different map? Okay.
Um.
She's right there in the bottom corner.
Oh,
Yes, she's right
is she? Oh, no, she's not.
No!
No! I will kill everyone in this room and then myself, I swear to God.
What happened to the retard? Who knows? I keep rolling for her, to be honest.
Right then, so let's do more survival checks, I guess.
Yes. She went definitely this way.
Right then, let's move forward, guys. Ari is slightly on edge since she remember being hit by something
I'm-
very sudden and explosive when she was
I'm
over
an
here.
idiot. Sorry. I forgot I do not have a 10. It would just be
Oh.
19. I'm dumb. Sorry. My brain just went autopilot.
Okay.
Just like, yes, I have to roll for survival. Plus 10. I don't know why. Just 19.
Natural reflex, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm used to
Uh,
having points and things.
You want? Shall we do a perception as well while we're here, or just keep moving?
um, the ground
Use
is
it.
feeling very smooth, I would say. Oh yeah, Saucy, you're muted. Can't hear you. Unmute
He's
yourself.
picking up rent.
Eh? Oh, right. Yeah. Never mind. I can't read for shit. Anyway, the ground is feeling more mushy than previously. It's like air has been lifted on the betweens of the ground itself. Though it might be just the rain.
Does her tremor sense anything suspicious about it?
Not naturally, no. Though you might gain some knowledge if you want to cause a tremor of yourself.
You mean like stomp on the ground?
Yes.
With this insight, Ari stomps on the ground.
There is air bubbles and a couple of holes here and there in this ground. Yes, go on.
So we might accidentally fall down them, fall into them if we're not careful. I assume.
You would assume as much, yes.
Can I roll knowledge nature?
Ari explains to the party that be a bit careful. There might be pitfalls. There might be sudden sinkholes in the ground.
Vincent, yes.
Yeah. This ground is starting to kind of fall out from under us, basically, right now, right?
Yeah. You're not really sure what's causing it, but it is feeling very bubbly.
Is it making any odors or gaseous emissions?
No.
Can we roll nature again, or?
As far as you can see, the ground itself is intact. Maybe it's because of the root of the plants or something else.
Okay, with my shovel.
Shall I also?
With my shovel, I'd like to kind of pick a spot and dig in a little bit, just like about a foot, a few quick shovelfuls.
All right, mark a spot or right there.
Hole. There you go.
All right. On that part. As you pull your shovel in, you directly strike your shovel in the air pocket of sorts, and the ground falls a little bit flatter, like a, let's say, 10-inch falls down a little. Some kind of gas emanates from it.
Oh no.
Oh shit! I got sent. What is this?
It's a very faint smell. It's not anything combustible, really. It's more of a got a sweet scent, in fact.
What can I roll? Nature?
No. It's for the scent itself. It's a little bit vanilla, but a little bit more sweetness to it.
Yeah, but can I roll something to recognize what it might be?
Uh, sure.
I'd like to roll knowledge religion too.
And I rolled.
Damn, I'm rolling like a brick down a hill.
Yeah, you're rolling really
Yeah,
bad
can I
tonight.
like
Yeah.
proficiently
Oh,
roll
hey, Drugman, Lafari, use
Okay.
your drug knowledge to see if this is bad for us.
Yeah.
Cass, you should also roll some knowledge.
Okay.
I'll roll
I
alpha.
Though
don't have any. I don't have any knowledge. I just have Arcana.
you can roll Arcana as well if you want.
Like,
Average.
Just tie me. I'll jump down the hole. Tie me if I don't come up in 1 minute. Pull me up.
Oh, it's on a 10-inch deep, I think.
Yeah, it's it's basically an air pocket
And
between the
then I
ground,
put my head in the
gravel.
hole and take a big whiff.
But as for Cassandra, this is a smell you have sent before. You're not really sure what it's made of or what its purpose is, but it's definitely a trauma-inducing smell for you.
Oh no.
Oh yes, the smell of trauma.
What? Nature 23.
This is unnatural smell to any nature.
Something's
In
not good with this. I don't know what it is, but it's not natural. Natural. It's not natural.
Indeed.
Is this something we should be worried about? This, whatever this is.
Wait. So what's the what? Do I remember that kind of gas?
Faintly, yes.
Smells like hell.
Shit. Oh, let's see.
You
Oh
want me-
my god.
Oh my. Oh my.
I have a crazy idea. I'm gonna pull out a vial of holy water.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pop off the top of it. And does it make any sudden sounds or hissing noises?
All right. As you do that, it doesn't.
I don't suspect this place is. I don't suspect it's evil.
It doesn't feel like it.
It still weirds me out. Can't you use that thing like you detect magic on it?
Yeah. Let's run
Is it
detect.
magical?
Yeah, let's run detect magic.
Very faint one. Like in the some of the scents aroma, there might be a little bit of faint magicness to it, but all in all, it is very faint.
You're making this very hard to understand what's happening. Kev.
It is very bizarre situation you are in. How should I describe it further? Like the ground itself is kind of deformed from previous visitation.
Oh
It's kind
no.
of having mounds and
There's a giant.
It seems essentially it seems almost inflated somehow.
here and there,
Okay, no.
yes, because it's
No
bloated
curse.
from this bloated from this gas.
Okay,
And
so
yes,
there's a
there's
giant
no curse.
underneath the ground and it's farting.
Cafe, can I try and look for an entrance? Something similar?
Yes, you may.
What do you want me to roll?
Engineering or perception.
I shall roll perception.
I can assist with. I can
You
assist.
you
with
should
engineering
you
if
should
needed.
you should assist with the tremor sense.
Oh, perception.
All right.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, I know.
That is all pretty good from all of you. And it seems like there is a giant slump around these parts. Like the ground has sunken quite a bit.
Hey,
Half a
Cafe,
foot, I think. Yep.
would my witchy nature be familiar with whatever this is?
Can't hear shit, Captain. Can you repeat that?
Would my
Oh, no.
witchy nature be familiar with whatever the skunk is?
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh, something. Planes? Does this have anything to do with planes?
You may roll planes, yes. Since this was not here before.
Knowledge planes. I don't have any knowledge planes though.
I got it. Rolled like a champ, too.
All right. This is something that's there is some kind of giant plane shifting creature deep underground of this terrain that wasn't here before.
Fucking farting.
That's a on me.
Planes, you say? Anyone with good planes?
Anyone got a shovel or
I got
something?
I got 5 shovels.
You think you could dig at that spot?
Hey, Joe, could someone roll my paint?
With my hands.
Please?
Knowledge planes is the same, really. Did Sazi, you say something? Roll your planes. What is your plus to it? I can manually roll it. God damn, that's actually pretty good.
Vincent stands ready to rush over to us and at least shoot something up.
Oh yeah, over here. I hand out a couple shovels and I ask people, okay, let's start digging.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Alright.
And
Wait.
I assault the ground.
Wait,
Alright.
Cafe, is the cat girl sent leading her?
No. This is not the way of the cat girl.
Yes, I will. I don't think we have time for this if we're gonna find the cat.
Do we want to find the cat before we dig up this eldritch abomination?
I mean,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, I suppose.
Let's look for the cat first.
Let's hope it doesn't go away when we're back.
Damn it, guys, this has nothing to do with the cat. Ari grumbles. How far down does this plane shifted monstrosity appear to be, Cafe? Is it like easy to reach?
No, not at all. I say deep in the earth.
Oh.
Like hundreds of feet?
Likely.
Are you sure we can even dig to this thing?
There might be an
I would
entrance.
ask.
There might be an entrance down to where it is.
Yeah. I think that's where we're near the entrance.
What end?
But we can search for the cat girl first. It's fine.
Well, this is where we lost the cat girl, so who knows? She might be down there for all we know. Considering the earth is literally bubbling and curdling and almost spawning holes, who knows if there are any other holes elsewhere? Kitty may have fell down a hole and we have to rescue because he's stuck.
I'd like to do a sense motive on that.
I'm being completely barefaced honest. I love cats. I love cats, despite my sarcastic demeanor.
You love pussycats.
A cat is fine too. Anyway.
Oh,
Gross.
Anyway,
uh,
Fine, Harry. Resignedly starts digging. Helping with the digging.
Yay.
as you start digging, it gets easier and easier to dig it. As like the ground itself is giving up, um, or rather, it's being held by some kind of rubbery web. Um, let's say, hmm, how proficient are you with the shovel?
That's his
Like,
job.
uh,
oh yeah, roll proficient check.
I can assist with profession farmer if needed.
Yeah.
roll your
I
assist
can
and then I'll
assist.
roll.
I can assist with autism.
Most autists can't stand repetitive manual labor. Unless that's your thing.
All right, that is very good. It doesn't take you that much time at all. In fact, mind you, you're in the middle of a cold autumn forest in rain, shoveling dirt at some kind of spot that you felt like would be easy to dig, and you shovel away until you hit king metal.
Hmm. Interesting.
You dig probably a little bit around it, and you can clearly see there is a metallic tube leading to somewhere. And the same tube is now and then giving you same kind of puffs of a same scented smoke.
If only we had that acid that Nisbet used.
Uh, I have some acid. Um, so what did you want to do with the acid?
Pour it
Why
on
are
the
you
pipe.
talking? Why you bring up acid, Lafari?
So we can melt a hole through the pipe and crawl through it, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, the pipe continues quite far down the earth. It is uh, 10 feet diameter, so you can easily jump there if you want to.
Okay.
Do we want to go down there or search for the catgirl first?
We are searching for the
We
cat
assume the
down there.
catgirl might be down here, so
Let's drop
Oh,
a.
that's her.
I'm gonna drop a rock down it real quick and see how long I can hear the echoes of it.
All right.
hey, Vincent, I can drop a thunderstone down here to see what happens.
Save it for the A crowd.
Actually, see if this is flammable first.
Hmm. It goes kind of sideways on the pipe. Clong, 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 clong. There seems to be like
This is not an aperture science check.
it's not a straight pipe per se, but yes, it's kind of aperture pipe.
Okay.
It has
Jesus
a
Christ.
longing here and there. It seems to go quite far.
Okay.
Far enough that the fall damage would be unhealthy.
And we just slide.
Yes, you can try to slide, but you would have to slow down your fall with a climb check.
Okay.
Oh,
It is a
climb.
it is a very slippery slope.
Good thing I have got an amazing climb, though.
All right. Well, let's set up a rope then.
And I can just teleport.
Cafe, does climb speed work on this?
No.
I can't fly down.
Actually, I got boots of levitation. I can just float down there.
Neat.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
also
I can fly.
Cafe, I assume that it's not wide enough for Ari's wings, right?
No, not wide enough to fly. I'm actually glad I. Yeah. Before that, I'll take a 10-minute bathroom break, and meanwhile, I'll prepare a next room, if you will.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, be right back.
All right, I'm back home, and also I can just fly down there. Just floaty float, fly
Yep.
along with Captain.
I can literally just float down.
That's what I'm saying. Like Captain and me can go down. That way,
And I have
there's
a I have a
backup.
plus I have a plus 22 in climbing. So even if it's slippery, it shouldn't be that much of a problem, I think.
Yeah. Also, pretty Penny, why won't you share the booba? Share
No
the booba.
booba for you. I will kill you first with my longbow.
Why? Why can I not? Why can
Who
I not
wants
have?
mouse kebab?
Put me
But I'm
down.
small and fuzzy. Hold on, but
Exactly, that's why mouse kebab.
I'm small and fuzzy. I would feel like a little massager.
You know what's funny? Every time I go to this Chinese buffet, they have these chicken kebabs that are out on sticks,
Oh, I love those.
and they're all and as a kid, me and my sister always said they look like rats on a stick.
Funnily enough, my grandma said the same thing.
Congratulations, you're a Chinese buffet menu item.
Yep. No
Or
boober
just
for
hear me
you.
out.
Why don't you try
Hold on.
again to stealth and sneak up to us and roll another nat 1?
I will try and stealth, and I will do it again.
And you will
can't
roll a
tell me
nat
I'll
1
do it
again.
again.
Yeah.
Also, think of it like this: I'm a little tiny massager because I go burr in the presence of Booba. So it may actually be to best interest.
I think it might be better if I use the Kusaragama. Should I use the sharp or the blunt end? Is the question.
both.
Ah.
I'm just
Wait, I
saying.
can
they
do a
have
double attack as far as I remember. Let me check real quick.
They have those egg massagers. I'm literally the shape of one. Buzz,
Saucy, you're
Saucy, are
speaking
you
your own.
trying to sell yourself as a fleshlight right now?
No, I'm trying to sell my.
You know
No, I'm trying to sell myself as a booba light. But
you know what's really
I'll
funny
go
about
cave
that?
exploring.
You know what's really funny about that, Saucy? That's not the first time you've done that.
Saucy, you're not exactly helping your case here.
What? I can explore the caves. Don't bother me none.
What, the caves of the boobs? No, what do you think we're talking about? My God.
Why not? Why not both? Hold on. I'm gonna go with the little Mexican
Someone
girl.
throw
Go.
the
Why
rat
not?
down the well, please.
Let's go.
Why not? Why not both? Why not both?
Kill you and then throw you into the well? Okay, cool.
No, I meant why not both about something myself as anything.
Okay, I'm gonna put on a scented candle so I don't
Saucy,
relax.
Saucy,
Yes.
I would be careful right now. Penny's about to be a German on D-Day against you, an American. I would watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
but we
start
ultimately
talking about
won
the
today.
Germans need to be bunked down every now and then.
No,
Don't worry, our
Saucy.
military got a huge amount of more money to use recently. Don't worry about it.
I'm
was
sorry,
just
Saucy,
saying,
but Saucy, I'm
we
sorry,
won
but
D-Day.
Sweden will continue to stay neutral in this.
How did this got to a world
I mean,
politics?
I could. I mean, hold on. That's okay. I can paint myself brown and just, come in the natural way.
Okay, no, Jenny, throw him down the well. Can I attack
What the
Saucy?
fuck are you talking about? Holy shit.
Kathy, can I throw Saucy down the pipe?
Oh,
No,
Yes,
don't throw me
but
down. I can just
you
What would
have
it
to
be?
do
What
a
do I have to roll?
combat maneuver.
Okay, hold on.
But I'm
That's
small and tiny and easily grabbable.
CMB, right?
Yes, combat maneuver
Yes.
bonus against Nisbet's combat maneuver defense.
15.
Does it surpass that?
Give me a sec. Surprisingly, no. I have an 18.
You are a quick little fella.
Fuck.
I bounce on your arm and just
Can I
smile and
try
go,
again
nice
this
try.
time
Arm,
using
huh?
my
She
prehensile
probably tried to
tail as
punt-
well?
She tried to punt you down, most likely.
One sec.
I would like to try again this time using my tail.
No, push
Like
is also a combat maneuver bonus.
Like I said, Saucy, every single word right now is like not. It's just going against.
You're
the
just
pace.
digging deeper, basically, with
Yeah.
every word. And the deeper you dig, the more I will try to kill you.
I have woken up and chosen violence. That is the order of the day. I've woken
Alright,
up.
let's see what else I have in my.
You have woken up with violence today. Understandable.
you have chosen death.
Let's see.
I have chosen to be God's problem.
All right.
Oh, can I throw itching powder on him? I have itching powder.
You may, yes, of course.
Cool. Ranged attack? Or would it be just.
It's a throw check, isn't it? So that's
What is a throw check? Could I
it's a
use
attack.
acrobatics
You got
to
No,
throw it
I
at
it's
him
a
down?
normal attack.
Saucy. You got punted down the hole.
Why are you bullying Saucy? What did I miss?
He's being a problem, and I've had it. 17.
He has tried to convince the ladies to use him as a boob vibrator.
Yes.
And I'm saying the boobs are all mine.
I'm
He
not
should fuck
drunk
off.
enough for this shit.
You fucking retard.
Look, Penny cannot hoard all the boobs. There's enough boobs to go.
I'm sorry, Cass, but he's normally not this rabidly perverted.
It's just that.
No, it is the
Sounds
norm.
justifiable.
It just
It is
takes
the
them a
norm.
moment to wake up. And then
Yes.
he.
But
That's just
Andrew,
So,
verifiable then, the
17. Does that work with the
he's
itching
extra
powder?
horny now because Cass showed up and she has massive boobies.
Now there's two people with massive boobies, and his brain cannot compute.
God damn.
Gosh, so not only did he get punted down, but there was a pile of itching powder following him down as well.
Oh, I didn't manage to punt him down. That's where the itching powder is coming.
Oh, I read it. She followed up.
Oh, you're 28.
Smack.
Yeah, I suppose that would work. Yeah, itching powder as well.
Let me
So,
find-
Nisbet,
It's just-
you're the first one to go down the rabbit hole, aren't you?
Well, yeah, if this is canon that I got thrown down.
But
Apparently
do you
it
want
is.
it to be canon? Because then your respect with the party has like dropped severely.
Yeah. Do you want the booba? Like you're talking in chat?
I mean, of course I want the booba, but
Okay, so he's down the well. Okay.
Saucy, think, please. Do you actually want this perception of Nisbet to be canon?
That
No.
you're just
Simple yes or
raging
no.
rat's
No, okay.
pervert.
It didn't happen. Good.
Lucky.
no. Unfortunately, Nisbet is not Lucius. Lucius would be like, yes.
All right, Cafe. So I think the party is preparing to rappel down in some way or another.
I will
Yes.
fly.
How long does your flying last?
7 minutes. Because it's a minute per round, so.
Yeah.
And I can do it, I think, 4 times a day. Oh wait, no, it works. I can do it more than that.
And Captain, you were planning to throw down a rope?
Yeah, I was gonna attach a rope to something sturdy like a tree, and then just
Yes.
have a length of rope follow us down. That way we have
Yes.
some physical point of reference. That way when we're coming back up, if we're climbing or magic gets turned off, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Because never underestimate the power of a hidden anti-magic field.
Indeed.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, we'll know if there's anti-magic if I go falling at the speed of light. Like a cannonball.
And I'm gonna have to use I'm gonna have to use some more charges of the healing wand.
I mean, I could just use some of my own healing magic.
If need be, I have also salves I can make.
Yeah, we're pretty kitted out for healing then. Got it.
Yeah, no one's asked that I could heal. I can't do that.
Alright, so who goes first?
Besides Nisbet, I'll head down.
Me too.
Except, while we're doing that, I'm gonna use an air bladder, and kind of put a filter over my mouth. That way I try not to breathe in any of the fumes.
I do assume that everyone in the party goes down to the tube.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. As Nisbet goes first, roll perception.
Alright. Plus 9.
If he's falling down there, he's gonna be rolling a perception check like someone doing a stall maneuver.
Unfortunately, I can't see shit. I got an 11.
Yeah. Alright, the next would be Vincent, wouldn't it?
28.
Actually, let me have a turn order about you guys. And not that it's combat, but just in order that... what's the descending order? So Nisbet would be first, I think. That's not Nisbet, but whatever. I suppose that will work.
Close enough.
You have to use this
Oh,
one.
yeah. Thank you.
For some reason, there's two of me, but this one produces a cat girl while the other one produces a regular.
So who would be third?
Ari would shrug and use her climbing abilities to try and get down together with the rope.
Alright, and fourth?
I was gonna go second, but okay.
No, okay, you can go second in that case.
Alright. And Lune, how about you?
I'll go last, if possible.
I am not sure if Lynn would go in there. Would it be good to have someone outside waiting in case anyone throws dirt down?
You have a hunch that that is not a good idea.
To go down or to stay outside?
To be separated. Though then again, it kind of feels like a odd idea to go a random hole in the first place, but...
Yeah, especially
Well, to
because
begin with,
even if people
I-
mentioned that the cat might have gone in there, we had to dig it out. And if it was in the dirt, how did the cat get in there without digging itself?
Look, it uses its retard powers.
So why didn't you use yours to get in then?
Because Nisbet isn't retarded.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Like, out of character. This choice we're doing right now would probably lose us the cat girl forever if we go down here right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't want to go down there. Lynn
But
does
if you
not
don't go
see
down
the
there-
reason why we should go down there.
if we don't go down here, we're probably gonna lose access to this dungeon or whatever the hell it is forever as well.
We can find more dungeons.
And we can find
There
the
is
cat
only
girl
one
down here.
retard cat.
Yeah, she's down here. 100%.
I have an idea. We split the party.
No.
Let's go.
I will punch you down.
No. Hey,
Yes,
Joker.
yes.
Tell Cafe about how easy it is to do a 3-way party split. If you're still in chat.
Oh my god, that's
I have seen and been there when that 3-party split was happening in Grunscape, and it's like, no, do not do that. Holy shit.
a 3-way party split sounds like fucking disaster to just keep track of.
Believe it?
Yeah.
I did.
Sorry about that, folks. My Discord was malfunctioning.
Lynn would explain her reason for not wanting to go down, as in, hey, we had to dig this up. I doubt the cat would have noticed this and dug it up herself. And if she fell down a hole, we would be able to see a hole that she fell in. It doesn't make
that's
sense.
what I thought at first too. That's why I said maybe we should search somewhere else for the cat girl.
Yeah, and if we don't find her, we can still go in afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Especially from the
my thought
area,
process.
so...
Alright,
I agree. This doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been distracted enough. Let's go find Catgirl. Let's start rolling survival checks.
Alright.
God.
Hey, Nisbet, come back up. We're not gonna do this right now.
And there's been Ori at the bottom, just knocked his head on
Dead.
something, just passed out.
I already jumped in.
I suppose you pull him up.
Oh no, I fly up.
Ding
I
ding.
don't need
Oh, yeah.
He T-poses and flies out.
Exactly. T-pose. Okay.
I look for footprints. I look for signs. I look for signs of broken branches. Buffalo hooves.
Indeed.
26, 28, 29.
Yes, Vincent, Nisbet, and Ari, you are definitely sure that previously the smell led to this way. However, this is more of a correct path, as the branches are more twisted there on the correct size.
Got it.
Could I use acrobatics to be careful on the ground, since you mentioned, there's like the earth is squishy?
Yes, you should actually.
No,
However, I'm kind of having this on the survival check as well, so it's kind of
18. I have
probably safe for all of them.
If needed, Ari
18.
can fly and carry you.
I see.
Quick question. Is this like the really sticky mud that you step in and it like eats your shoe, kind of slurpy mud? Or is this like quicksand-esque?
Oh, no. This is basically normal ground, but if you imagine a grass field, and underneath the grass field there's like a giant balloon to be inflated, the grass itself would be like a floaty, pushed up gas pocket itself, and other ones were like sucked ones.
Of water.
Yeah, actually,
Exact.
exactly like that, actually, but with air.
Oh, so a methane buildup. Okay.
Yes, except it's
Sort
not
of.
methane, but yes.
Gas buildups, simple as.
Hmm.
Let me try and find fucking.
But
Oh,
yes,
no.
you can. Okay. Rude, but okay.
Sorry, that's just. I don't know why I found that.
The fuck?
There we go.
Yeah. It is getting quite dark, and it has been quite dark day already, so you can travel quite safely. Um, but let's see, figure out this one, and follow the footstep around here. Do you make a camp or?
Yeah.
Has it stopped raining yet?
It has not.
We should probably keep going a little bit further before making camp in that case, so we don't
Yeah.
completely lose the...
See if we can't
All
find
right.
Do we need to roll again, Cafe?
No need. Though at this point, you cannot really scout the map. You're basically wandering in the dark.
Damn, we should probably make camp.
Let's try and find some sturdy ground at least to make camp on.
A lot of us have dark vision, so it should be relatively easy to find a good place at least.
I can help.
So, hold on a little bit. While I... There's not a road in sight, but this was a quite fitting map, so I will splooge you over here. The ground itself has gone stable. There's no gas chambers anymore.
Sad German noises.
No, concerned German noises.
Oh,
He said there was
this
no
map.
more gas chambers.
Don't worry, Celsi. We'll get back there, and you'll see the inside of them.
Look, I've already gassed myself with enough fuck.
The Rumberg
Enough
chocolate sauce.
Then drink more gasoline again. It'll be fine.
I have been gassing myself with bleach the last 3 days.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Look,
Please
you try
actually make
cleaning.
sure to like air out your place. Like,
Oh, I
actually
did.
open
I had the
windows.
Oh, I had the door open, but my head was still stuck in the fridge I was cleaning, like it was all the way in there. So, Lord knows, I got me a good whip. I almost
Anyhow.
stopped.
Just to speed things, I suppose you're doing the same thing with the camp and all that. Night watches.
Yeah. Do we need to roll or place ourselves strangely around the place?
Not really. Just roll perception, everybody who's taking the night watch.
I'm hanging up my wind chime and getting me a good
I'll
night's sleep.
take first watch.
Always.
I'll take second.
All right. And yes, Slaughter is always watching. Third one, Cass, Lune.
Sure.
All right.
Also, I'm sorry, I can hear the
Oh
fan
no.
on. It is all obnoxiously loud at times. I don't like that. That's so many rolls. Also, listen, my candle. It crackles like a fire for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
I
It's quite
thought
nice.
it was rain, but
I was wondering what that crackling noise. I've been picking up on the recording for the last half hour.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
No, that's a candle that's specifically made to crackle like a fireplace.
That's pretty cool.
I'm trying to
Can
mute
you not?
myself.
no,
You know
it's
what?
all right. Yeah, okay.
No, I'll turn it
That is
off.
not like a fire.
Server mute was this close. Anyway, Vincent,
Yes.
as you're guarding, find out something quite peculiar.
Peculiar.
Yes,
What is it?
a fellow is walking towards your camp through the woods.
A stinky zombie.
It does stink quite a bit. Lahtari, you would also notice this one.
Which one?
The zombie.
Just that one.
It's a Zumbambi.
I
Oh,
don't
that's a
make
specific.
any. There's two, three.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Well, here we go again.
Oh shit. Right. That should be it. And then. So, right now, you and Lahtari are awake, and others are asleep. Is that right?
Yeah, this doesn't bode well.
Wait, should I roll initiative too?
Yes, everybody should.
I would probably sound the alarm and say, "Hey, we got company."
Damn. I wake up fast.
You may do that, as you did notice that first.
On a side note, do they have brains? Do they look like their heads open or whatever?
Okay.
It is quite dark to see that specific things, but as for the portrait tells that there's a cracks at least, and some kind of smoke emanating from the eyes. Anyway, let's skip first turn except for Lahtari and Vincent. So Lahtari, you act first.
Okay. I teleport in between these two, I guess, and attack this one with a David Hasselhoff. Do I still have the exhausted debuff or whatever, the hangover?
Yes.
Okay, so I roll at the -1.
Mm-hmm. -2.
We
The
have
-1 because I have the +1 from.
Oh yeah, fair.
I'm guessing that doesn't hit a 10.
No, it doesn't.
Then. Oh shit, wrong one. Ignore that one.
Okay, if you really want that, Joker. And I said, "Hey, what's going on? We got company."
Yeah, the left Wakizashi 25. Does that hit?
Yay!
It does, yes.
And he cries. Look, does he?
Roll for them. Yeah, there's damage already. And one with one bleeding as well. Alright, noted. And Vincent, you took a swift action to basically sound the alarm since you were on watch.
Yep.
And you have standard and movement.
Would I still be allowed a quick knowledge religion check to identify these guys?
Yes. That would be on movement though. With a 17 and with a specific buff that you have on the local area, these are defiled corpses.
Oh, they're these guys are
Defiled from the afterlife that they were promised.
This will not stand. So, do I still have my move and standard then?
You have standard anymore.
Okay. Well, for the meantime, ooh, fun. Since this is nighttime, and I have a new ring, I am going to cast Channel Energy. And due to my Ring of Protected Life, I am allowed to exclude up to at least one person in that channel energy. That way Cassandra isn't taking any heat for it. As I've low key figured out that you don't like positive energy, correct?
I do not.
Yeah.
Okay. I like negative energy.
Okay. That way I can still channel and not nuke you on accident.
Nice.
Okay. And it reaches out to 35 feet. So if there's anything hiding on us, it encompasses like 35 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at least both of these.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an additional benefit thanks to a new feat I took a little while ago. Ah, shit. Knock my mic over.
Is this map actually Pathfinder compliant? It is, yes.
So, both of them take 15 points of positive energy damage. Though they have to save versus that. Or take half.
That's a fortitude save. Or will save.
I think it's will.
Would make sense. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God.
They roll.
However, this one does perish. Turn to dust. And this one over here takes a hefty amount of damage. Likewise, does this one behind you.
Ah!
But it made enough groaning noises that you kind of figure it out. Alright, and...
Shall I roll a perception to see if Ari wakes up?
All of you wake up. Now it's the actual turn. So, yes, Lahtari.
Okay. So, before you start that, mind if I explain this real quick? Okay,
Yeah, you might.
So up to at least one turn after mine, you're allowed up to... It's in the description there, but you're allowed to re-roll on an attack, a skill, or a saving throw. Up until about the end of my turn.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to re-roll an attack, you got it.
So I will attack this other guy. Does a 14 hit?
It actually does not.
Okay, then I will re-roll it.
Yes. Would have been good, damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Describe how you kill it.
I split him in twain.
Dead on. Alright.
And that's my turn.
Vincent, your turn.
Alright. Well, that big sneaky fucker in the back was kind of running up on us. So, I'm going to pull out my shovel, charge at it, and with maneuver, Raging Spectre Strike, and drop down the hammer on his head. In the name of my gods. In the name of the undead,
right.
You are defiled. I shall put you back into the earth where you belong, and leave you there for the judgment of my lord and lady.
So stop in the name of love.
30 damage.
And
Damn.
with that very description, you do exactly what you did. You put him, this defiled body, at rest. Lune, your turn.
Am I able to see this one over here?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to take a 5-foot step so I don't shoot Ari and then aim at it with my longbow and do my best to shoot at it.
And remember, you got that +1 on attacks, I think.
Oh, nice. Okay. $20, will that hit?
It does hit, yes.
Very cool. For 6 damage.
All right. And noted. And as it's its turn, it.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Roll a will save.
Okay, this is fine. 17.
It tries, as you look into its eyes, you can see an endless pit of despair. However, you can snap out of it before it's too late. As it is this turn, there is something underneath of the ground, graveling. And with that, I shall unearth this one as well. They climb underneath the ground. However, this one is actually dead. Is this turn, so it will fully reveal itself. Looking, grasping for air, first time in centuries. Same with that one. All right, Cassandra, your turn.
Nice. As my action, I will fireball the both of them. I think I can.
Mark the point where you fire the fireball. There. All right. Excellent. It will hit both if they can survive the reflex save.
They're zombies, let's be serious.
Yeah, they are zombies and they both fail and take a hefty fucking damage. However, they are shambling corpses right now. However, they are still both alive somehow.
Damn.
They were wet.
And I'll just move closer to Ari as my action.
All right. You still have swift action if you want to use it for something.
I don't know what I can use my swift action for. I don't think I have any spells or.
You can use any skill checks if you want.
I don't know what skill check I could use in combat. Let's see.
Do you have any knowledge checks?
I do. I just have Arcana.
Well, roll for it. Why not? All right, indeed. These are magically raised bodies, not zombies per se, but bodies raised by some action for somebody. This is not a graveyard anymore, so it's kind of bizarre that there would be any bodies buried here.
I will relay the information to the party.
Indeed. And with that, Ari, it's your turn.
Right then. Seeing this abomination threaten her friend, Ari simply takes a step up and tries to punch its head clean off with a rapid double punch. Watch me fail both and get like a double one or something. Do they hit?
Yes, they do.
Right then, let's see here.
You may freely describe how you kill it.
In the span of a second, two punches strike out, cratering first its face, then its torso.
Mm-hmm.
And then she turns around, scanning the horizon for more, and spots these two things.
With that, actually, you do spot. You spot these
Yeah, I
two
was
as
about
well.
to do perception check. Can I still do a perception if there's reason for it?
Nah, that was kind of automatic.
Okay. In that case, that would be it.
Nisbet, your turn.
Let's see. Well, how far are they? They're a good ways. Sorry. Move 30 foot. Yeah, that should reach. Let's start here. One less. So I'm going to move 30 foot. Let's see. I see these three big old boys.
Yes, indeed.
I think I'm going to start with some lightning. So let's see. It's going to be 1, 2. Give me just a sec here. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've done this. The range touch. Alright. I'm going to spend three spell points. One to make it electricity, one to up the damage, and one to do the spell.
All right.
And give me just another moment. If I'll make it. Okay. Appreciate your patience. Sorry, like I said, it's been a minute. Range touch attack. So let's do what's one now. +9.
Llama.
Well, I've rolled 3 today. I think it's your turn.
Yeah.
I know you've been.
It's only fair, my man.
Maybe there's another mushroom I could eat.
You ate enough of my brain. Okay. So yeah, I go to shoot an electricity blast and the spell fizzles. That or it just misses. That's a bit of a bummer.
Yeah, it is very much of a bummer. Would have been great though. It's a good idea. Those spells do be like that. Anything else?
No, but I do have to get going. Sorry, Cafe.
Oh, okay. See you later, and thanks for playing.
No worries. Good luck, mom, everybody.
See ya.
Someone tell me what happens after.
Yeah.
Lots of booba. Lynn gets squished.
What about
Need-
Pooja
need-
now?
No boobs for Nisbet this episode.
Aw.
Yes, no boobs. Leave.
No boobs. All the boobs.
You have
will
not put yourself to blame, my friend.
Indeed.
I will acquire the boobs somehow.
Maybe,
Now-
maybe you'll just be a woman again. We'll see.
Look, that's already been 3 different campaigns, okay?
Another one won't hurt.
Turn you into a cat girl, then you would have had boobs.
With that,
Not giving ideas.
see you later, Saucy, and Lahtari, your turn.
Yes, indeed. I will move here.
do the usual.
Which, oh shit, is that? No.
It is curse indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Confirm.
Give me 1 second. Bam, bro.
Brr, nice. But
That
it
one
misses, yes.
And I'll attack with my offhand. And that one misses.
Yeah, it does. Damn. Would have been good damage though.
My turn.
Yeah. In that case, Vincent, your turn.
All right. Knowing that, half of the enemies are a good distance away, I'm going to kind of run up here.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm doing that, I'm going to pull a vial of holy water, and I'm going to aim it at this one.
All right.
And try to nail him.
Make a throw attack.
And let's improvise. 15 for touch.
It hits, yes.
Okay. And 2d4 plus... Yeah, it's just 2d4. For holy water. 5 damage.
He sizzles greatly and just, oh my god, it is just enough to kill it actually.
There you go.
0 steam.
All right. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
All right, Lynn.
Channel your inner rage against the mouse and take out these abominations.
For that, I would take a few more things to channel the inner rage. Just not yet. Soon.
Just reclassed the barbarian because of Nisbet.
Soon
I
throw
don't
the
need to do
fine
that.
the mouse in the pit.
I'm just gonna shoot the one that is closest to us three. I'll take another just 5-foot step and aim at this one. And could I do an intimidate check as well?
You may.
Okay, I shall do my intimidate first. 30.
Is it more of a argument wise or kind of feral wise? Like what's
Feral. I'm
All right.
annoyed. I just want the cat. And they're in my fucking way.
And you are doing the attack to this one, right?
Yes.
Right. All right. It kind of stops its stumbling a little bit, almost to a think.
Can I get a bonus to hit since it stopped stumbling?
Yes.
How much?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, then here's my to hit 18.
All right, it hits.
Very cool. I love the thunk emote. That is wrong. Not 1d28. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. There,
Oh, hey,
that's the
that's
roll.
damage.
Not 1d28. Jesus Christ.
1d28 and it still rolled 2. All right. 11 damage. Still... You did have the damage, but it's still alive. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. In that case, this one shambles forward. To Vincent. And it looks Vincent straight in the eyes. Roll me a will save. All right. Do you want to use the ice rune at your pocket, or do you want to suffer the consequences?
I'll go ahead and use the ice rune.
All right. As you're staring the eyes of the dead, the ice rune in your inventory shatters and you snap out of it, gaining your senses.
Do you have any idea what would have happened if I had failed? Could I roll?
In your turn.
Okay.
This pondering boy will ponder quite close, but not close enough. And this one does the same. All right, Cassandra, are you back?
Cass.
I suppose not. So, instructions were clear. Fire the fireball the closest one.
Oh no.
Nah. It would be this. And freaking shit. You know what? Skip. Yeah, that one's turn is already dealt. So Ari, your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay. Quickly checking out my inventory. No. Ari slides, let's see, down roughly here and inhales with a line attack of fire. Like so, hitting both of them. Four.
Actually, how far does it reach?
It reaches quite far, 60 feet.
All right. Yeah, just enough, actually.
Unless you go with the real rules, which means that I probably miss one of them somehow. But yeah. They will take 20 fire damage if they fail the dexterity save of 18. Reflex save, sorry.
I know. 18, you say?
18. Then they take half damage.
Oddly enough, this boy actually succeeded. However, because of Lun's attack, he was already not so well on health, so it does, and this one completely does as well.
Yeah. And does she sense anything through the tremor sense that there might be more nearby, like in the bushes?
Doesn't feel like it.
All right. And she will cast her eyes over to the seemingly remaining one, and well, I've already moved, so that's my turn.
All right, Nisbet is over, and Lahtari, it is your redemption arc.
Redemption. Let's see. Yeah. his death, so this guy.
Mm-hmm. It hits. And with that, since it actually had just a 4 HP left, yeah, it's fucking dead. And with that final slice, the combat, it is indeed over.
Since these were unnatural undead, did they still turn to dust when killed, or are they just like corpses on the ground now?
There are corpses on the ground. The dust thing was a mistake of my part, really.
Oh, okay. I will make sure her companions are all right. Checking with both Lynn and Cass before moving up to the boys. And immediately asking Vincent, so what the hell was all this then?
No idea. They just popped up. Now, I would like to roll something on that on that action it tried to take against me.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for that, actually.
Religion check or Arcana.
Religion or planes?
I can try and assist.
Lune may also partake in planes check, at least.
Uh,
If you have it. If you don't, then never mind.
I don't, but could I roll local to see if it is something that happens more often?
Oh, yes, you may.
A 9.
Can I do a
Well, let's start with the easiest one. Lune, this doesn't seem to be a local thing at all. And what was it, Josa?
Can I use religion to at least get a feel for what these monstrosities came about from? Or wait a second, no wait, Vincent already did that before.
Yeah, it's basically same
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Right.
I just rolled 19 on my planes, so it's about as good as I'm gonna give.
25. Very nice.
Yes. Well, with combined with the previous knowledge that you have about the brains, which these, by the way, have none. These are the desecrated corpses of someone around these lands whom were buried as originally they were buried as corpses to Tuonela, which is your deity afterlife, basically. But
They have
these
brains though.
they don't, and these ones weren't buried in the graveyard either.
Were they buried at all?
Well, they did crawl underground, but there's no graves per se.
There is something deeply wrong under these lands, it seems.
Tell me something new, man.
Yeah.
Something deeply wrong wherever the fuck we go in this goddamn place.
Yeah. Call it a hunch, but it might have something to do with what we might have found in that clearing. But
Well, subterranean gas chamber.
yeah, I don't think it's just there. I think it might be reaching out.
Fuck. Well, there's something, isn't it?
Yeah. We need to hurry up and find this cat and deal with this.
Yeah. Agreed.
Because it's actually starting to become an existential issue that we might have to handle above our own desires.
They might steal her brain.
And if these guys are popping up from the ground and it's literally bubbling Who knows if there's other holes? So let's find out where this cat is, and then let's go kick some zombie ass.
Sorry. Sounds like a plan, man.
Mm-hmm.
She said, Iris says with the grin, cracking knuckles.
Yeah.
It's still pretty late though, Cafe, right?
It is around, I think, 4 a.m.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's no 9 p.m. here.
Damn.
Well, uh, the corpses. Are they just down on the ground, or have they crumbled in dust?
No, they are down in the ground. I just delete them for convenience sake.
Okay.
But yeah, they're there.
So, wearing a pair of gloves, I'm gonna start digging a hole for them to at least give them an appropriate burial.
All right.
And I'll spend the rest of my shift doing that.
Ari will help you.
I'll help him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can easily do that in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Even though she's of a different heretical faith,
And
this also goes against her religious knowledge, wishes.
And after we have the hole filled in, I'm gonna light off something special that I've acquired. It is an item from early in Pathfinder's history.
Oh boy.
It is the Holy Fountain firework.
That sounds incredibly useful.
Basically, for about 1 minute, it does about a D4's worth of holy water damage. It basically inculcates about a 10-foot radius area.
Basically a holy water sprinkler.
Yeah, basically, I'm just gonna soak the ground that these guys are in a deep amount of holy water. That way,
Yeah.
Also, that's like
I'm also gonna.
that's like under the crowd control.
Yeah. I bought 2. I had a feeling once we had an experience in that cave that something like this might be handy if we have like a conga line of unholy shit running around.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take off one of my holy sparklers. I can link the item to you, Kathy, if you'd like.
Yeah, please do. I would very much like to use that myself, actually.
Yeah. There's also a whole bunch. It's like old fireworks and stuff. There's a bunch of fun stuff in there.
Yeah. But yeah, seems like they have gained their rest. At least you feel like it. Not that they would move anymore. But...
Yeah.
All right. Your Cassandra is back. So, Cass, you would be sleeping while others are toiling the bodies to the ground. So, roll me a will save.
Oh no.
You might not be dreaming of Big Booba. You might be dreaming of something else.
Electric sheep.
Oh.
All right. You are indeed dreaming of Big Booba. Never mind.
By the way, those planes and religion rolls we made earlier, what was the results of that, I might ask? What would have happened if I failed the check?
It was in relation of what exactly? Like
the creature stared at me, and I imagine it had some kind of.
Oh yeah, that one.
It was some kind of gaze ability, I would think.
Yes, it was. And if it would have failed, it would have prisoned part of your soul to Tuonela. Instead of his, because his soul is already stolen. So it was kind of conduit. Indeed.
Well, don't fail safe with these guys. You'll lose literally part of your soul.
So they are like, it's like they have a thing that is actively trying to get their soul, but because they don't have it, it takes the nearest closest one.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Basically. That's why
fucking
they
radical
were.
programming.
That's why they were so easy to kill. They were very dangerous if they could get close.
Well, good thing I used the ice then.
Yes, extremely good that you used that.
Here's a one-use super item that you might want to save. Next scene. Oh fuck! I have to use it.
Yep. Let's put an undelay on finding that retard cat. Hopefully, who knows? Maybe he found an entrance into the hole of unholy underworld bullshit. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
You may as well.
Roll survival.
It is. Let's see. I suppose Penny would have to take the last watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So perception.
Oh no.
Though you can roll survival for cat girls if you want already.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, I jumped the gun. I thought since we were back on the map.
17 perception.
All right. It seems to be. Let's actually see. Yeah, it is quite calm morning as the sun rises, and it is. As for the weather, it's been raining the whole night. However, on the last morning hours, the rain kind of stops to a drizzle, and you can kind of see sunlight again from the clouds, though it's kind of half cloudy day. As for the warmth, it is quite cold as well, like 7 degrees Celsius at the morning, but it might get hotter by the day.
Oh, nice.
And with that, and breakfast and all that, but should we stop for the day?
This would be a good stopping off point, I guess.
Yes, indeed.
With what is it? 3 players missing. 2 players missing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just my technical side is kind of lackluster, and I would like to get things more and proper, and maybe yeah, on the quest of getting the retard cat, I guess. I would say it's a good stopping point.
All right. All right. Can we
Since
have?
there.
All right.
Oh yeah. We will have a shit posting time and role playing time for let's say half an hour even. But first of all, I'll get myself snacks because I'm hungry.
All right.
But the actual progress of the game is basically all right, and you may stop the recording if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. All right. Final parting words from everyone.
Okay.
Let's find that cat if it's just the last thing we do.
Yep.
All right, Penny.
Squish that cat.
We gotta get that cat or kill everyone.
Get good.
Get cat.
Get
Have
cat.
Be good. Be
And you
happy.
should
Get
post
cat.
that thing
Kick zombie
every day I
ass.
was playing
And
the
then wait for
game.
this whole thing to blow over.
Punch the rat.
Okay.
I
Got
guess
it.
punt the rat.
And any last
Squish the cat, crush the rat.
any last words, Cassandra?
I said, squish that cat.
Okay. Yes.
Squish that cat.
Squish that cat.
And at that, I thank you for listening. This has been Captain recording for tonight. Bye.
Yes.